Hi, I'm Farley. It's 3 a.m. and welcome to Coffee Thoughts. So I want to preface this by saying I am a Christian. My father was a priest. I grew up in the Episcopal Church. So I am a Christian. But one thing that I find incredibly odd is Christians' hatred of the poor. I don't get it. And I live in a small town, not like Jason Aldean, small town, but small town. Anyway, we've got all the benches in like the downtown area. They've all got little bars on them. It looks like a hand rest made of metal, so you can't lay down on the bench, which is, like I said, they make it look like a handrail so it doesn't just look like an obvious middle finger to, the homeless. And I've always found that Christian conservatives are usually the ones that tell you not to give homeless people any money because they're just going to spend it on drugs or they're just going to spend it on booze. Well, fuck yeah, they're probably just going to spend it on booze. All I'm giving them is $10. What do you think they're going to do? Can't exactly get an apartment. You can't get much more than a value meal at this point for $10. So what exactly do you think they're going to do with that little bit of cash or that change that you're tossing their way? And if you want them to stop drinking and doing drugs, maybe they should have access to rehabilitation facilities and mental health care. But no, for some reason, Jesus would not want that. But apparently what he wants you to do is berate them and make them feel worse than they already do about the situation that they're already in. I don't know what your situation is, but me and most of the people I know are only a paycheck or two away from being out on the street ourselves. Can we go back to, was that the 90s or early 2000s when all you conservative Christians were doing that what would Jesus do thing? Because at least that would seem to put you on the right path mentally as far as what you should do and how you should treat people. None of us asked to be born. The poor didn't ask to be poor. Quit blaming them for all of the problems in your community. Jesus' message was love and forgiveness, and here you are throwing out hatred and anger and fear. How's about you do a little meditation on how you can live in a more Christ-like manner, and the rest of us will go about our business until you can get your head out of your butthole. I'm Farley. Remember, until next time, try to be mindful of and responsive to the needs and the feelings of others, or at least try not to be a complete douche nozzle.